Hello everyone, I'm finally back with another adorable Taekook edit. Are you doing your best and taking care of yourselves? Honestly, I really miss you. It's been a little while since I last paused, so today, let's enjoy some new Taekook moments that I absolutely really love. Their beautiful relationship has become so obvious that no matter how many times we see it or how many times prove it, it still never feels like enough. And finally, I can actually say this now because I'm just way too happy. They are doing life together again. I think I'm actually going to cry right here. It makes me so happy inside. I just love seeing them doing life together so much. And I really hope we get to see more moments like this from them in the future. Please. And honestly, I need a Taekook unit too. We need it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go.
I've been seeing double vision. I've been having trouble sleeping, 'cause these dark nights don't keep you as they always used to do.
아 근데 이거 크레아틴 먹으니까 진짜 띵띵 붓던데.
난 크레아틴 이제는 좀 괜찮아졌어.
나는 눈이
근데 그게 진짜
아직도 안 빠져.
3주? 한 달만 먹으면 좀 괜찮다니까.
나 한 6일 정도밖에 안 먹었는데.
너 6일도 안 먹었어?
5일? 아니 좀 안 먹은 지는 3일 됐는데 안 빠져.
아따, 너는 그냥 음식이 눈앞에 있으면 일단 이걸 없애야 되잖아. 마인드가.
그치?
One thing I also really love about them is how they always show just how well they know each other. There have been so many moments when they casually bring up each other's habits, their little routines, and all those tiny details from their daily lives. Sometimes they don't even need to say anything because they just understand each other so much. That's why loving Taekook isn't some random choice, you know. When two people know and understand each other that deeply, it's just impossible not to adore them.
Swell up like the ocean. It feels like
너 지금 귀찮지? 아, 그래?
everything's overflowing.
가는 가?
Get it right. My nerves are working overtime. Tell myself to calm down and breathe. Step out of the shadows into the fire. Don't be afraid to come out of the wire.
가는 가?
아 나 좀 속상하네.
나도 속상하지.
속상하나? 뭐가 속상해?
네가 아픈 거. 그리고 나도 아픈 거. 딱 병원 멤버잖아. 상탈 러닝이 보면 불편하다 안 불편하다?
안 불편하다.
나도.
저런 끝.
끝.
Step out of the shadows into the fire. Don't be afraid.
There's still so many things from them in this slide that I want to talk about, but I will save them for later. For now, let's move on to some new Taekook moments from their latest concert. Thinky as always, and honestly, their boyfriend behaviors were showing through the entire time. I'm not even going to lie, they really know how to make us lose it. what gets me the most is how Taehoon always notices even the tiniest details about Jungkook. He can tell when something has changed, even it's just a little thing. They are always paying attention to each other. Their eyes just naturally find each other, and yes, just like Taehoon once said, my eyes are always on you.
야, 정국아. 걔. 너 운동하니까 뒷모습 보니까 너 걸음걸이가 좀 바뀌었거든? 뭐라고?
Hate it when my doubts and my fears swell up like the ocean. It feels like I could.
Another thing I absolutely love is how much fun they have together while performing. They are always teasing each other, playing around, and just letting the other do whatever they want.
That girl is a runner, she was born to get away. Hear that two-tone humming, headed out to the highway. I should have seen it coming through the years left in the dust. But after all the lessons learned, it would end the both of us. There's a first for everything, like a hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts to watch my whole world become the woman she would be, the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave.
And the way they always end up sitting close to each other whenever they eat, quietly chatting and having their gossip, no matter where they are or what they are doing. Somehow they always find their way back to each other. They can't be separate for real and be in their little world all the time. I really love that about them.
다 봤어.
뭔냐고.
그러니까 아니 못 짰네.
난
그렇게 깊게 못 짰네. 그래.
아 그래? 하면 나도 돼. 아니야.
이해하면 날려줘. 나 많이 짰는다 이거.
Everything's overflowing. Scared that I won't get it right. My nerves are.
And that's a wrap for today's Taekook moments. Their bond is filled with so many soft moments, and their endless boyfriend behavior never fails to make me smile. Even though I couldn't capture every single moment or share all of my thoughts about them, I I hope this video still brought you a little happiness and let you enjoy this moment with me. I really hope we get another live with the two of them together soon. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. Take care, stay good, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.